Well, X, it's been a long time coming, mate. It must have been great to be back on the weekend against the Giants.
Yeah, definitely. It was good to be out there with the boys again. Obviously, it's probably been nearly a year now, but yeah, a lot of hard work in the twos and in the off season. So it was good to be out there. Obviously, not the result we wanted, but no, we played some decent footy, I thought.
Was it pretty satisfying for you, mate? You've been playing some really good footy in the VFL, and you've just had to bide your time to get that opportunity. But how satisfying was it to be back?
Yeah, obviously that's the case with most players. Wanting to earn their spot in the ones, you got to put together a solid few games before you get the call up. So to get a go on the weekend was good. Obviously, a lot to work on, lot to improve, and yeah, work on that during the week.
How do you think you went?
Yeah, there were a couple of good things. I want to do a lot more, but that's what the week's for. I'll have a look at the vision, sit down with the line coaches, and definitely take a lot out of the game.
And you were playing full-time ruck at VFL level. You come into the side and you're probably playing a little bit of a different role. I mean, you've got Goldie, who's such a dominant ruckman. How did you adapt to being more predominantly forward?
Yeah, I've done a fair bit forward, having TC in the VFL for a few years. I've obviously done my fair share. But then obviously this is a new year, so new coach, new line coach. So just knowing how we want to play this year. Got to keep working on that and watching vision and just listening to the coaches and players.
What is the message from the coaches for you? I'm guessing it's something on the lines of hit the packs hard and really make your presence felt, which is something that you do really well.
Yeah, I think that's the case with most big boys. It's just competing in the air, hitting packs, clunking a few, just making life easier for the middies and whatnot.
You must have a lot of excitement being part of this young group and now getting your opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. And not only is it a young group, it's been led by the young boys too, especially in the forward line. We got Nick Larkey and Cam Zerha, and they were like the veterans up forward on the weekend, and they're only a year older than me. So it's definitely a good group to be part of.
What's the future look like for you, mate? You're hoping to get another game this week, obviously, and what do you think you need to work on to continue to hold your senior spot?
Just got to keep competing in the air, and I was able to mark a few on the weekend, but do that more regularly and have a scoreboard impact. Obviously, getting my teammates involved, whether it's blocks, whether it's leading patterns, and just working for each other, playing that role as a forward line.
It was good to see you back out there, X, and we hope to see you again this week. Well done.
Cheers, thanks, mate.